This brand new stage in Atlanta is ready. Welcome to the Chick-fil-A kickoff game on ESPN. Renewing hostilities for the first time in 3 decades. Former SEC rivals, Tennessee and Georgia Tech, now an SEC-ACC battle tonight. Big Orange has rolled a couple hours south down here and taken over many of the seats inside this new football palace. Happy Evan Berry in his career has 4 kickoff returns for touchdowns. Sean Davis will be the one to put total leather to get us underway on Labor Day night in Atlanta. And this is Berry. Berry's got an alley. Stays on his feet and gets out close to the
backs for jet sweeps and screens and things of that nature.
First carry of the season goes to John Kelly. Georgia Tech got in the backfield, but Kelly kept those feet working and picks up maybe 7 before Knoxville native Grant
has moved on as well and quick. Juwan Jennings on the outside. There we go. Both of our impact players making plays here early.
You are on fire. Nearly half the time teams were successful. Normandy needs 12, has time, fires, and is deflected and knocked away. And again, it is the Knox. 3rd down and 3 for the Jackets. About 42% a year ago, and they'll toss it wide again. And looking for the edge is Nathan Cottrell, and Tennessee will swallow up another Knoxville native, Daniel Batuli. There to see a couple of Super Bowl rings. Ed Roof calls him slippery. Slipped into the backfield a couple of times. Here they come again and dropping it underneath to Jennings. Jennings looking for the edge in the first down marker, and he runs over a defender. But a good hit there from Lawrence Austin. Gets convert on 3rd down tonight. And now they have Benson lowering his pads, still on his feet. There are a lot of orange jerseys having to wrestle down that big fella as he gets across the 35. And a first down for Georgia Tech. 9-yard loss leaves the Jackets with 3rd and 12. Marshall, first throw of the night is complete. June has it. He's racing free. And Ricky June will be knocked out of bounds at around the 20 and a big play on 3rd down.
That play side.
That might have been a big play if Braun could have cut Taylor as he tried to do. Benson slamming up on the inside, and he'll be a couple of yards short of the first down. Of the night for either team. Cottrell in motion. Marshall follows, knifes his way down to the 10, and it'll be a first down for Georgia Tech, which is Kirk told you earlier. It's the halfback position. The one that's coming in motion there is Quay Searcy, but they give it to Benson, and he almost takes it into the end zone. He's knocked down just short. And Georgia Tech has shots at this if they need it. They won't. Touchdown Georgia Tech in the Ramblin' Wreck behind Daquan Marshall on
Paul Johnson in this offense adjusting to that team speed from Tennessee on those first couple drives.
When you play these option teams, that's what you wonder about.
A play to keep that drive alive and give maybe kind of even that playing field against that team speed at Tennessee as much as anything.
Evan Berry had a good return to the opener. Evan Berry headed for the rail. Now back to the middle and knocked down at the 45-yard line. I so desperately wanted to be able to give for Tennessee. Boy, they high on him, making his debut tonight at wide receiver. They'll throw underneath and a big hit. Kelly makes the catch. But man, oh man, Georgia Tech is bringing the adjustments that Kirk talked about. You saw the difference in the first 2 drives and the other one. And here's another big play in the running game from Quay Searcy.
The comfort zone for Georgia Tech traditionally in these kind of situations. This is where you want to try to get them.
Daquan Marshall, Stewart has it. He's got a first down out to the 40-yard line. And another big time.
Feel comfortable in putting him out there. Another 3rd down.
Counter look. Marshall puts it on the deck. And it looks like Tennessee's got it. And Cortez McDowell was the one who jumped on it for the Big Orange. Knocking it championship weekend. Tennessee after the turnover and into the game is Ty Chandler, the freshman running back, and he gets it.
Ty Chandler out of Nashville.
That it was the key, and they've done it well so far. Dormady fires, first down ball. Jennings has it inside the 35.
Now that time they do it.
Lawrence Austin, but it's a first down for Tennessee. Their second of the night. Kelly's into the open field, inside the 20. Kelly driving inside the 15, and another first down for the Big Orange.
That is it.
See if the Jackets can be effective again and force a field goal attempt. Dormady, a lot of time, firing to the outside. It's complete, big hit, and he'll be very close to the first down. And that's Wolf making the catch. He almost had the big
strength that Wolf gets the first down.
To Kelly, diving and scoring, and Tennessee's on the board. There's something going into the end zone. Aaron Medley will try to tie it up, and he does. Just over 8 minutes left.
The field corner.
Searcy in motion, and Marshall dives ahead and picks up the first down.
The linebackers took
this offense. Just take you back to the high school days.
Yeah,
old Centerville Elks.
We ran something pretty similar to this.
And the pitch. Benson this time getting the pitch on the corner, and oftentimes that B-back stays inside. And there's another little wrinkle for Johnson that gets Benson in there.
He's talking about 7 or 8 for the game.
Marshall keeps it. He gets down close to the first down. I think he's going to get another first down. He's keeping the Tennessee. And Marshall, that play's working. Why is that working so effectively now when Tennessee was able?
Right behind him. This hits in a hurry downhill right into those linebackers.
Now Marshall's going to throw. Gets out of there. Running room. Marshall gets by McDowell, and he'll step out of bounds with another Georgia Tech first down. I think Marshall might have had. Marshall in the counter, got running room if he can get to the edge. He's inside the 10 and knocked out of bounds at about the 5. And I think Marshall got the first down.
Second half, they're still going to have the football.
They've even outpassed him by 30 yards. Benson slipped one tackle in the backfield and got into the end zone for the touchdown. Kervonte Benson. This dude's a load now.
Well, he's got the combination of speed.
5'9", 211 pounds of him. Parents have talked about how he's really matured.
Again, the rest of this defensive front.
Dormady on the out, and he completed it, and he was about an inch away from having that thing picked up. Get something on the board before halftime. Kelly underneath. Kelly gets inside the 45. Clock will continue to run.
3 plays left if they try to get him the football.
Dormady on third down. Got to get rid of it. Throws it in traffic. It's incomplete. It'll be 4th down with 11 seconds to go. It's Tyler Bird
in the backfield.
And completed one of those early. There's Kelly. It was open, and it went right through Wolf's hands. And Georgia Tech gets a stop.
What about it? They go tackle over to the right side here. Let's see if they run right.
Jaquan Marshall. Quick to pitch. Marshall across the 40, and he scampers out of bounds with another Yellow Jacket first down.
To sell out like that and make a block for his quarterback tells you a lot.
Marshall has a pitch man, but keeps it.
I mean, they're getting 4 or 5 yards. They're just mixing it up constantly.
Benson. Up the middle, sort of slid to the outside. It'll be very close.
They've gotten worn out. Gotten tired.
There's Benson, and Benson gets inside the 35. It's another first. Here comes Marshall again. Marshall into the open field. Marshall inside the 20, cutting back, headed for the end zone. And Tennessee corrals him at the 5, but it'll be 1st and goal for Georgia Tech.
It's a nice job again.
Quick toss, headed to the corner. And knocked down is Quay Searcy short of the goal line. Rashawn Golden there to get him with a little 34th birthday. Get a little late birthday present by going to Columbus, and maybe an early present for all Georgia Tech fans with another touchdown. And Georgia Tech has stretched the lead to 20-7 with the extra point pending. To passes, but both of them were on third down and were big-time throws. Sean Davis knocks through the extra point. Player on the Tech roster has a daughter. Both proud of that one. Desmond Branch has been strong. Now 3rd and 4. Tennessee really needs to stay on the field. Dormady underneath, complete. 4th down coming. What a play again by Lawrence.
And he's in there listening, just in case he might get thrown into the game. He wants to hear what's being talked about.
Nathan Cottrell running and gets across midfield, and boy, that'll be a memory for him. Cottrell, the kid from Knoxville.
A couple nights ago, that's their backbone, is that. And you're not seeing much of it at all from Tennessee.
Marshall getting down close to the 40. It'll bring up a 3rd down. Taylor chased him down. Back to their normal levels. Last couple of years, though, it's still been top 10. They've been down just a little bit. The delay. Marshall, 1st down, out of bounds, and Georgia Tech straightened down. So Weimer Sturch, who got his first carry, stays in at B-back, and he'll be out in front. Marshall again firing. That was on the money on 3rd down again, but this time an outstanding defensive play by Emmanuel Mosley. In 52 in warm-ups. This one will be 47. Toe meets leather, and Tennessee gets a stop. And Davis couldn't get the field goal. But Georgia Tech still with that 2. Chase up here watching the game. Chase would like to run that option. Dormady throws it out in the flat. Incomplete. Pick up about 6. Now Saturday.
Test the timing.
This time on the same page as Johnson makes the catch. You know, Herbie, this weekend.
A lot of football. A veteran group.
Dormady has his tight end. Wolf gets the 1st down and rumbles down to the 35-yard.
In Georgia Tech territory.
Kelly slips a tackle. John Kelly inside the 20. The stiff arm gets away. Kelly all the way down to the 5. Dormady to the corner, throws it out. Does he have it? Hang on, he does. Touchdown, Tennessee. Marquez Callaway. Some of the depth in the Georgia Tech secondary couldn't make the play of the end zone that time. And as much as I think we have an answer. 1st down for Tech. Here's Cottrell. Had a big run in the 3rd quarter, and he has another one here. Picks up a 1st down and powers up to midfield. Maria, what's going on with the bucket?
Well, guys, that's called.
Afraid if they gave him another play, they get it back. This is what they like to do. Big time shot, and he hauls it in, and he hangs on. What a catch by Quay Searcy. On his 10 catches last year, and that was a much bigger one at 42, but 18 a pop's pretty good. Marshall going for the end zone. Stewart might have gotten away with a hold there, but he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
I want you to watch Parker Braun.
Job. I think that was a good no call there.
Good.
He pulled away just in
It
time.
was very close. If he held on just a little bit longer, it would have been a hole, but he let go just at the right time. Be found.
Set up the screen. Kelly up to midfield, and that'll be good enough for the 1st down. As Tennessee
20, one of the twins here. Lance Austin, 17's the other.
Callaway, who had the touchdown catch on the last drive, may have another one. Callaway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give him 6. Two touches,
2 targets, 2 receptions, 2 touchdowns.
The big 3rd down. Tossing it up, has Searcy out there, and he couldn't quite put it on the money. Searcy wanted a flag, but Warrior was on the cover.
Not a sack, but affecting him.
3rd and 6. Dormady taking that shot. And beautiful play in there by Step Durham. 2nd down and 7. No bother to pitch this time for Marshall. Marshall's free. 1st down and a lot more into Volunteer territory. Chains will move.
Good job, not in a hurry at all.
Quick toss. Cutting into the open field is J.J. Green. J.J. Green, ball is loose. Scramble for it. Did Tennessee come up with it? I think Micah Abernathy got it. 2nd turnover of the night. And Jonathan Congo was the one that knocked it loose.
We got to get the bucket out. Here it comes.
It's a big can. Kelly in the flat, turns it upfield, and a big. They've moved it outside their 30. Dormady looks like he wants to take a deep shot. He does. Jump ball and caught. Callaway again. Kelly slips a tackle. Kelly headed to the 10-yard line. Another 1st down for the Big Orange.
Him back to the left, and he made Austin miss and picked up more yards.
Just over a minute and a half to go. There's Kelly, over 100 yards, and into the end zone. Tennessee's within 1. An extra point away from the tie. Locked at 28. 89 seconds to play. Marshall has a chance to lead a game-winning drive. Congo's after him. Marshall's got a lot of running room. Marshall across the 40 and gets up close to the 45. Clock will stop to move the chains.
Got to challenge those receivers.
Into Tennessee territory. Marshall fires to the outside. Another completion, but a good tackle by Marshall gets out. They raked at the football. Marshall's headed for the boundary, and he gets out of bounds with 10 ticks to go. And now Sean Davis will try to be the hero. 36 yards out. It is blocked, and we will go to overtime. How about a little free football to camp off this 5 days? Loving this. The Volunteers played overtime 20 times. Nobody's played it more. Taquan Marshall on the pitch. There's Cottrell. Nathan Cottrell gets a 1st down. He's inside the 15, so a successful first play for the Jackets.
Yardage plays have been.
There's Benson. Benson driving toward the goal line. He has the 1st down, but not the touchdown. It'll be rushing tonight. They need one more. Marshall diving. Did he break the plane? Big Ten crew going in and looking. Touchdown! Fourth of the night. Goals have been problematic. Seven-point lead. Tennessee's turn.
Right, so it's 5 or 6 yards every time.
High snap. Dormady did well to get it down and better to get it in the hands of Kelly, who is going toward the end zone. Kelly pushing. And they'll mark him down just short. It'll be 1st and goal for
His line, pushing people back.
Back to Kelly. Hit the backfield, extended the football, but did not get it in.
That's an example where Dormady, if he keeps that ball, he walks the ball.
All right, let's see here. Progressive pylon cam. That's a touchdown.
That is a touchdown.
That's going to be a touchdown.
Yeah.
Or it should be.
That's a good look at it. we
Further
mean
review,
business.
The ball broke the plane in possession of the ball carrier. As a result, it's a touchdown.
Okay, let's see. That was really easy running it against the Georgia Tech. Play on. Time for Dormady. Throws it to Callaway. Callaway's had a huge night. Catch, breaks the tackle, and fights his way.
St. Thomas Aquinas, one way. Hour back and forth, and ends up having a great senior year and ends up in Knoxville.
Kelly into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Medley to make it a 7-point game, and he does. And now the pressure is on Georgia Tech. The Jackets trade. And the opportunity to tie or take the lead if they were to go for 2. First down, Georgia Tech.
When in doubt, go to position.
On first down, the counter. Marshall's got a lead blocker. Marshall's inside the 5. Marshall's into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Now. Marshall has help. He laterals it. Did they get it in? No. They're calling him down. The ball game is over. Darrell Taylor makes the play, and Tennessee wins it.